Black Ace 36. Tonight I am going to be going over the tutorials I have taught you within the last 48 hours, which were Tricatchra reverse extension, which is a beautiful trick with LED and fire, anti-spin flossers, okay, so first we'll go over the Tricatchra stuff. So the way I like to teach it is first learn the Tricatchra. Description has the link to my Tricatchra tutorial. It's linear isolation, 2 spins around the hand, polyrhythm when you add in, of course, the extension. Because poly meaning more than one, rhythm. So the rhythm of the Tricatchra is 2 rotations, and technically the extension doesn't rotate around your hand at all. So that is what makes it polyrhythmic. So first, of course, the extensions I will show you are like pretty much tutorial-less, because like I said, it's just keeping the poise straight as if it were a stick with a light on it, you know? It's when you add in that Tricatchra that'll throw you off, though. It'll make you want to spin your extension, but once you practice this enough, you'll start to realize why polyrhythm, how this is done. Tricatchra extension. Basically, the only thing you got to do is make sure that when you're at the top, your right arm's in front, and at the bottom and the right, your left arm's in front, right? So that's why it's good to start with your left arm on your right. We're going clockwise, right? To get into our linear isolation, we're going clockwise. And our extension is actually going counterclockwise. So, I don't know. To me, calling this 2 butterflies is kind of stupid. So now I'm going to go over the anti-spin wall plane flossers. Okay, so these are freaking my favorite. These are really my favorite because they were one of my first tricks that I learned that I really did love. So, with these, you're going to be wanting to first almost practice without the play, and you get your arm movements down. So I'm going like, I have my hands 180 degrees away from each other at all times. So I'm going, so this is what I'm talking about. This, 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 this. Various ways to do this, because depending on how many beats you want to put on each point is up to you, right? You can give it frick. You can go forever. Like, check. They always hit. Of the flossing. So you want to kind of control it, though. Really? It's better to have it controlled. So, sometimes when you floss it or cross it, you'll get a hyperloop. That means that your strings have crossed, which means that your planes aren't flat enough. That's all that means. So, really just work. Start by doing this. First of all, start by doing this and getting your 4 cardinal points all figured out on anti-spin, right? So, one hand at a time, you're going to want to learn this, where you got the poi going counterclockwise and your arm is going clockwise. This is an anti-spin on wall point with one hand. And then practice with the other, which is also doing the same thing. Because like I said, it's going like this. It goes like this. So it doesn't matter which way it goes. At some points, it's going to be anti-spinning, and at some points it won't be. That's kind of interesting thing about this trick, is you're going to have to figure out both. But yeah, so if you practice with just one poi like this, and remember on the cross, you're going to want to have one hand just a little bit behind. So it almost, this is a really good trick, because when you get to that cross point, I'm going to show you, it's really good to have one hand slightly behind the other, you know.